Hi, Dr. Roseann here, and today we're talking about how breathwork and meditation helps kids. I'm an integrative and pediatric mental health expert who's on a mission to change the way we view and treat children's mental health. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe and turn on your notifications so you get my videos every week. Let's dive in. When we think of meditation, we often think that there's only one kind of meditation. Sitting there, being quiet and going, But that is a type of meditation, and that's quiet meditation. There's quiet meditation, there's mindfulness meditation, there's walking meditation, and there's progressive relaxation meditation, and there's a lot of other kinds of meditation, including yoga meditation. When we think of quiet meditation, we think, how are we going to quiet down our brain and our body? Well, I'm going to tell you, even Dr. Rowe has a hard time with quiet meditation. I love moving meditation, and my all-time favorite is progressive meditation. Quiet meditation is when you have to get quiet and try to calm the thoughts down in your brain. Sometimes there's pure silence. Sometimes there's music playing in the background. This is by far something that can be challenging, takes a long time to do, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for kids because you might get an instantaneous, I don't like that because it was hard. Because it is. Monks will often say that they have to work their entire life to learn how to be great meditators. When I heard that, I thought, whew, made me feel a lot better about my quiet meditation periods. My favorite meditation is progressive meditation. And progressive meditation makes you slow down and walk through tensing and relaxing different parts of your body. This can be done on your own as you walk through and think about typically from your feet to your head, and you tense and release. So you might do a whole body tightening, hold it, and then release. Kids love this. And it's not only a way for children to learn how to relax their body, it's a great way for kids to learn how to connect their body. In my book, The Teletherapy Toolkit, the whole basis of our book is very much grounded in connecting to your body and understanding those somatic sensations, because that is the base of emotional understanding and learning how to regulate yourself. Our body gives us cues to take a breath and regulate. And we all experience uncomfortable sensations and emotions, and it's okay because it's our window to stop and take care of it before it becomes a larger issue. So when we learn to connect to our body, and progressive relaxation is a wonderful way to help kids get into their bodies and connect. When we disassociate from our feelings, it causes problems, not only for a child, but most certainly in adulthood. Greatest leaders in the world have very high emotional understanding and awareness, and it all starts with the body. Grounding and connecting to the body is one of the best skills you can give to your kids, and I highly recommend it. Progressive relaxation, you can do it on your own, or you can use an app such as Calm, Insight Timer, Headspace. You can do YouTube videos. There are so many ways to do this. I love to use an app because when my kids were super little, I would take my phone and set it by their bed and turn on a sleep app. And doing a progressive meditation that focuses on preparing you for sleep is a great hack to get kids to start to meditate. I've had parents who were stuck doing bedtime rituals who I said, please try this. And they were like, my kid's never gonna meditate. And I tried to explain it to them, and I was like, just give it a try. They set it by their bed, and it's progressive relaxation where somebody walks you through relaxing the brain and body. And typically it's lovely music and lovely voice. And lo and behold, your kid would fall asleep. And the way that you sleep cycle, you have several minutes before you cycle it through all the stages of sleep. So even though you're not in a conscious awareness state because you're sleeping, your brain is still taking in the information, which is pretty incredible that your child could be sleeping and meditating and their brain can improve. So another type of meditation is a moving meditation. And this is a great meditation for kids. You're doing exactly what you think. We want to get kids to be mindful about their movement, taking a nature walk and say, this is what we're going to do on our nature walk. We're going to stop and essentially smell the roses. Pay attention to the little things, not have our phones on us, really try to connect to nature and the body movements, and it just helps us regulate. Being outside in nature, aside from getting important, sunlight on us, there's a rhythm to nature that helps the nervous system regulate. And that in itself is a wonderful thing and certainly a bonus on mindful movement. Another type of meditation is prayer-based meditation. So I work with a lot of people of different religions. Meditation can involve prayer and the ritual of prayer. And I think it's a wonderful way to meditate and taking that moment and connecting no matter what your form of prayer is. Sometimes people even just do gratitude thoughts as a form of meditation. I find this to be incredibly helpful in the morning, but you have to be intentful and you have to take some time doing it. It's not a quick, hey, I'm grateful for the food I have today. You really want to get almost like a mantra going and really help your brain and body get into this relaxed state. And that's going to take a few minutes. I think my favorite part about meditation is that it calms that inner chatter. And even our kids, and definitely our teenagers, will have that negative self-talk. You can break negative self-talk, of course, by putting in positive thoughts, but you've got to calm that nervous system down. And meditation is a wonderful way to create a healthy habit that's going to be an inoculator, not only to stress, but some of that negative self-talk. Let's talk about the research that meditation has. There's a lot of research about how effective meditation is with a variety of mental health issues, including things you would expect: anxiety and stress, but also OCD, depression, addiction. I personally worked with an addict who stopped using substances just with transcendental meditation, and then he went into treatment. I just thought that was incredible and a testament to how powerful meditation is. In this person's case, his addiction stemmed from social anxiety and just generalized anxiety, and he just couldn't regulate his nervous system, and that was why he chose to use substances. And so he said, I'm going to regulate my nervous system with meditation, and it was a beautiful thing for him. So how does meditation help the brain? Well, one of the things that meditation does is it calms the nervous system. And the other thing it does is it improves brain connectivity. What's brain connectivity? Brain connectivity is the brain's ability to talk to itself. And it's needed for a lot of things. It's needed to regulate the nervous system. It's needed for processing and learning and memory. It's really important. Meditation is a way to improve brain communication. And we know through research that it is little as 40 days, if you're doing 10 or more minutes a day of meditation, you can change your brain functioning, and it's lasting. The first part of when you want to meditate that we haven't talked about is breath work. And I have other videos, and you can listen to them about breath work in my series on the Dr. Roseann channel. Breath work starts with exactly what you think. You want to stop and you want to take a minute to regulate your breath. You want to make sure you're breathing through your belly and not your chest. And so you want to come really deeply in through the nose and fill up your belly like a balloon and help to regulate your nervous system through that rhythm of in through the nose, fill up the belly, and out through the mouth. There are many types of breathing techniques, and they're all really effective. And I always talk about a 4-7-8 breath, and that's what I recommend to kids. It's easy to do. It helps you in the counting process. So it's 4 seconds in, hold for 7, and out for 8. And that's what I recommend. What's my Dr. Rowe no? Believing that meditation is too hard for you. I hope you have learned from this discussion. There's many types of meditation. You can do progressive, you can do walking meditation, you can do simple mindfulness, you can do prayer, you can do silent meditation, but any way you slice it, start meditating. It is incredible, and there's so much research behind it. What's my Dr. Rowe go? Get started. Meditation is free and easy. And we know that through research, in as little as 10 minutes a day, you can set up an app on your device next to your bed and turn it on right before you go to sleep and then meditate. So as little as 10 minutes a day changes the brain functioning, and it's lasting. So remember, if you or a child you care about is struggling, it's gonna be okay. I am here to show you how to help a child or teen be alert, calm, and feel good about themselves. I want to hear about creative ways you're using meditation, mindfulness, and breath work. So drop it in the comments below. Catch you on the next episode, and remember to subscribe to the Dr. Roseann channel, where we talk about natural and effective ways to reduce and reverse mental health.